Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Today what I want to do is show you a really cool little trick that's going to spice up your fingerpicking playing every single time. So if you're fingerpicking or you're using a pick, it doesn't matter. This works for both, okay? And it's going to add so much more melody and excitement and vibrancy to your playing, okay? A lot of people just strum chords and it can be quite boring just strumming chords. And then you get some people who do a nice picking pattern. You know, that sort of thing, which sounds good, but how about we spice that up and play something a lot more, a lot more beautiful really and lovely. And it's going to be this. I'm just going to give you a little snippet, so keep watching. I'll show you exactly how to do it, and I'll show you some cool ideas at the end as well to spice it up even more. Okay, so this is a little idea. Okay, so what am I doing there? Basically, we're adding some melody, and it's just two little melody notes that spices it up so much. We're taking a standard chord progression, C, A minor, F, G, and adding so much more to it in a nice simple way. So instead of just playing the C and doing this picking pattern, which I call the outwards pattern, and you can learn about it in my book Fingerstyle 101, we're going to play that as the core. So we're going to play the C chord. Okay, I'm going to pluck the A string, G string, B string, high E string. With thumb, index, middle and ring. Or you can use a pick and do down, 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 down. So that's A string, G string, B string, high E string. Okay, that's the first half of the bar. Okay, the second half we're going to do the A string, G string, and then we're going to add the melody. Pinky's going to go on third fret of the B, and then index is going to play first fret of the B. Okay, and that's the little melody note, and it's just a little secret there just to spicing it up. Those two little notes sound like nothing on their own, but in the context of the piece, they just sound lovely, okay? So to repeat, it's an 8-note bar, okay? 8-note pattern. A string, G string, B string, high E string, first half. Then second half is A string, G string, then third fret B, first fret B. So all together, that's one bar, and then we'll do another bar. Okay, and then we'll do the A minor, and it's exactly the same pattern. A, G, B, high E, A, G, then fret 3 of the B string, 1 of the B string. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little tip if you're a beginner with the picking as well, okay? Now, when you do the C chord, like I say, you want to do A string with the thumb, G with the index, B with the middle, high E with the ring. Then A with the thumb, G with the index, and then I pluck the B string at fret 3 with the middle finger, and then when I take that finger off to do fret 1, I pluck it with the index. And that's melody playing. When you're finger picking and you're playing melodies on one string, you usually want to alternate fingers. Okay, but you can break that up into that. So break up the bar, first half like this. Get good at that. Second half like this. Okay, and then just repeat for the A minor. First half, second half. Okay, and we're going to do some really cool things in a moment on the G7 chord as well. Right, first of all we need the F major 7. Okay, which is fret 3 of the D string, 2 of the G, 1 of the B, open, high E. Okay, I'm going to play the pattern now, but thumb's going to switch to the D string. So it's D string, G string, B string, high E string. Okay, first half of the bar that is, and then the second half, D, G, then fret 3 of the B, 1 of the B. So the F bar is like this. First half, now second half. And again, without any pauses. Okay, and then we're going to do a G major we're going to do a G dominant 7, so it's going to be third fret of the high E, so nice and simple. And all we're going to do is go from the D string, D, G, B, high E, and then we're going to pluck at the first fret, same 4 strings, D, G, B, high E. Make sure you pluck the high E nice and loud to bring out the melody note. Then open high E, so D, G, B, high E, open. Then back to fret 1 of the high E. And what that does, it gives us this little melody. Okay, and in the context of it all, with that C, A minor, F major 7 and G7, you get a lovely little piece that just sounds so much more fun than just picking, you know, or just strumming in a standard way. And the beautiful thing is, that chord progression, that C, A minor, F, G, is used in so many songs. It's the 1, 6, 4, 5 chord progression. Like for instance, you could do A minor, F major 7 to G, you know, and you could use this idea, you could play different strings, you know, I'm going to challenge you to think about this in different ways. You could do it using an A sus2 to G, E minor, all these ideas, you know, work in different ways, but you've got to be creative. But anyway, let's put it all together because I want you to jam it with me, and then I'll give you one final really cool little tip at the end. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to give you one final tip now, what you could do if you want to unlock a bit more of the fretboard and have a bit more fun. Instead of doing the F major 7 near the end like this, you could vary it and do this. And that would be a way of varying the F major 7 and the G. You know, it's a little bit of fun, so you could play the F major 7. The first 4 notes the same, and then the D string, G string, and then put your pinky on fret 3 of the high E. Slide up to fret 5, so you get this. Okay, and then you can go into a partial G and run up the fretboard. And that would just be going from open D, G, B, with the 7th fret high E. Then 8th fret high E. Same 4 notes, but just, you know, moved up a fret. D, G, B, and then high E at fret 10. Same again, but at fret 12. So you could do that. So all I did there was literally go 7, 8, 10, 12 on the high E with the open D, G and B plucked before it. And then you can go to 13th fret of the B to finish on the C note. Just strum the C chord to resolve it, and that's just a nice way of ending it, kind of like this. And so instead of the normal F major 7, you could do this. There you have it. That's lots of fun. Hopefully that's given you some ideas. Like I say, it's just one simple little trick, tip, technique, whatever you want to call it, that could spice up finger picking playing or picking playing, because a lot of people just strum like that, and it's kind of boring. And then some people will only just pick but never do any melody with a fret in hand. And it sounds lovely, but then when you add the melody, you know, it takes it to the next level. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more from me, check out my book Fingerstyle 101, okay? You can get it on Amazon or my website, the link is in the description, or you can just, you know, basically ignore everything I said, enjoy this video and just have a load of fun, because that's what it's all about. But I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below, let us know what you think. What's your favourite finger picking song? Okay, who's your favourite finger picking guitarist? Let us know, it's a bit of fun, and guitar playing should be fun. Hopefully I broke that down enough for you. It's not always the easiest thing to do on a YouTube video, because, you know, I like to keep them short and concise, but there's a lot of ideas there, especially if you're a beginner getting to the intermediate level. And if you want more from me, go to fingerstyle101.com/free or check out this video here. Lots more finger picking for you to enjoy. Cheers and have a great day. Bye.